fireman had to come get her teeth out of the porta potty for her. I know. I didn't kiss her for 15 years. Then she went to get her dentures cleaned, pulled them out, and a corn nut rolled out of the back of there. What? Hey, I only tell that joke for shits and grins, all right? That's the only reason I tell that daggum joke. My mom, I moved my mom in with her when she was 85. She's 88 now, but when she was 85, I was worried about her because she lived by herself. She's falling down a lot and getting very forgetful, which actually wasn't too bad because I got 9 birthday cards this year. So, I know, that's almost $50. But I got her a life alert. When she come, I got her an apartment downstairs at our house. I loved having her, got her life alert. She didn't have that thing on 45 minutes, it goes off. Freaked me out, I run down there. What happened, you all right? What channel's Fox News on? Only for emergencies, Mom. About 20 minutes later, go off again. What the hell, I run down there. What, are you all right? I think Joe Biden's got Alzheimer's disease. Well, you do realize you put your coffee in the refrigerator today as well, so you ain't much better. But I love her, but that thing went off 25 times that day. Then the next day, I don't hear from her all day. Now it's about 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I'm getting kind of worried. So I go down to the bedroom down there and I kind of crack the door open. There she is, upside down, feet flailing in the air, pinned between the bed and the wall. And I'm like, why didn't you use your life alert? She's like, well, I don't want to bother anybody out there at the house. Oh my goodness. I know. So she's in assisted living now. All right, that's what she is. She kind of was before, except I was the assistant, all right? But she loves it down there. My mom, she's 88 now, looks good, I'll tell you, but not in a bikini, but everything else she does is real good. But she loves it down there. I go down there the other day, she does this too. I go, you loving it down here? Oh, it's so much fun. They got bingo and they got cards, but somebody's stealing from me. What do you mean somebody's stealing from you? Somebody stole my sweaters. Would you look in the refrigerator? You're not funny. Somebody stole my sweaters. They were nice sweaters. Well, you mean to tell me, Mom, somebody come in your room when you weren't here and went past the big screen TV, your purse, 3 jewelry boxes, and headed straight to the hamper to get them sweaters out of there? Yes, they did. Of course, I love her, so I gotta humble her, you know. So I'm like, well, Mom, you know, I did see on the news the other day they got a bunch of Mexican sweater cartels in the area down here. See, right? Then I go down there, she's with the nurse. She got one of the sweaters on. I'm like, hey, I see you found your sweater. What are you talking about? The one you said somebody stole from you. Nobody stole. He always thinks somebody's stealing from me. Yeah, now I'm a jerk. Wish we go down there. She got a friend. I went down to visit her friend Marge, 100 years old. It was her birthday, and boy, she's tiny. I'll tell you what, you get tiny when you get older. I used to be 6'6". It's unbelievable. I'm just shrinking. My buddy's great-grandpa down there, 106 years old. The nurse carries him around like a parakeet on her shoulder when her died down there. But Marge, they lit all the candles, looked like a prairie fire down there, and she blew out the candles, but she passed out blowing them out. They had to rush her to the hospital. My mom was worried about her, but the burn unit said she's fine. And no, she lost both eyebrows and half her mustache. So she'll be back on the couch watching Gunsmoke in no time down there. Here's the thing I noticed about the assisted living, the old folks home, whatever you want to call it, is it's kind of sentimental because this is the last generation of grandmas and great-grandmas that got traditional grandma, great-grandma names. You go down there, you know, you got a Rose and a Trudy and a Gertie and, Shirley and Bessie. Just think, 35 years from now, you're going to go to old folks on a bunch of old women running around there named Chloe and Brittany and a bunch of 90-year-old shriveled up old women with unbelievable tits. That's how it is. That's how it is. Get her done. That's right. Now, my uncle's 88. He did not do assisted living. He's a pervert, is what he is. He went down to the villages. That's where he went to live, by guys. That's right. That's right. He went down there. He's living it up down there, boy. He's got a heart-shaped hot tub with a wheelchair ramp. He's got the whole deal down there. Got a Viagra Pez dispenser all loaded up. He had too many Viagra his first night there. He woke up, he's an eagle resting on the tip of his wiener down there when he was down on the deal. They got gangs down there. Did you know that? Blue Cross, Blue Shield's the big gang down there. But he did, though. He met the girl of his dreams. He got invited to an over 75 swingers party down there. I guess they got to playing strip poker, and the girl he liked got her titty stuck in the automatic card shuffler. And he didn't see it happen because he'd already lost 5 hands and had his glasses off, so he didn't see anything. He went over and helped her get it out, and I'll tell you what, boy, it was love at third tug. Tell you what. They ended up, he got her tickets to Fox News on Ice. And he proposed to her at Fox News on Ice. He got down on one knee and 2 testicles, and so they got married. I didn't go to the wedding. I had COVID. But, so what are you going to do now? He goes, I think we're going to settle down and have kids. Have kids. Have kids do what? Mow your grass? I'm a regular Abraham and Sarah over here these days. I got a couple of kids. They're what are they, 13 months apart. What is that? They call that Siamese twins, Irish twins, not Siamese twins. I don't even know why they call them Irish twins. They don't look alike. I don't get it. One's black, one's Puerto Rican. All right, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on. When they were little, though, I had to talk about the birds and the bees. It made me all scared. I fear he'll learn everything on the school bus. I ain't got to teach him nothing, but I chickened out. I just bought him a little cartoon book that told all about that stuff. My wife is mad at me. You should have just told him, not get him that stupid book. What? It Burns When I Pee, Charlie Brown's a good book. Sorry. I homeschool my kids. I heard about this article. 75% of kids now can't read at a 4th grade level. And pissed me off. I couldn't believe that when my wife read me that article. A lot of teachers sleeping with kids, that freaks me out too. But people think that's like, but that happened when I was a kid too. That's been happening forever. Students sleeping with I slept with my 6th grade teacher. That's a true story. And lucky for her though, I just turned 18, so nothing happened to her. So that was a big deal there. My boy wants to join the Boy Scouts. I ain't too keen on that now. They gone all woke. You know, they used to be something, but I don't know. It sucks too, because I was a Boy Scout. And I loved it. I had all the badges. I even had, I ain't gonna tell nobody what happened on Jamboree Night badge. All right, I had that badge too. That was a good badge. That's the night I learned how to untie knots. Send your letters to this place, all right? Send them to this place. Me and my wife just had our 20th anniversary, wedding anniversary. And she's awesome. And I never know what to get her. You got to go to the chart. 25 is silver, 50 gold. 20 is China. So I ended up taking her up the Panda Express. Had a nice meal up there. I even let her get the wontons if she wanted to get them up there. It's nice. We get home, she's like, is there anything I can do special to spice up the love making tonight? And I'm like, yeah, maybe a little enthusiasm would help out a little bit there, you know. You know, maybe not fold laundry in the middle of it. That'd be a nice deal. Maybe a little better foreplay, not just where do you want me? You know, that's not a big deal.